guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. So I got a couple books to review, and I'm going to start with Bone Parish number 4. So you know what, I've solidified, I've decided I'm going to be on this book till it ends. I don't know how long. I hope it goes forever, to be honest with you. I have a feeling it's going to. This one sealed the deal for me. Usually I do like one. If one's okay, I do 2. And then usually most books go 2. And there's like something leading into 3. And you have to make a decision in 3. Well, I'm now on 4 and it just keeps going. So I really like the book. I hope you guys are reading it. If not, that's cool too. I'll give you a brief breakdown. So kind of spoiler for number 4. So the cartel took out one of the the Ash family sons, killed him, so it was payback time. And again, when you use the drug, you can, there's different things you can do with the drug. You can like enjoy like someone else's fancy life, like, and you see everything, powerful people, whatever, you become that. Or you can use it to like, or you visualize it. Or you can use it to like, from an ex-military guy, like a Navy SEAL or something like that, or a ninja or something. You use the bone, the ash, and you snort it or whatever, and you kind of gain all their knowledge. So you kind of, for a certain amount of time that you're on the drug, can use that to your advantage, right? So it's payback time for the death of the son. So another thing with the ash is, if you don't trust somebody, you can kill them. You know, and you take their ash, which they make out of something in your body, bone, or like maybe bone marrow. I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but they chemically make it. But you can take that, and then you can be them for a minute, you know, when you take the drug, and you'll know if they're being truthful or not. So you don't even have to tell. You just kill them. You take their stuff, and then you know if they're lying to you or not. I mean, that's extreme, but I guess in this type of drug business, there is no extreme. So anyway, they go for payback against this cartel guy. She's the mom, that their son's dead. The mom says, look, I need you to make some ash. It's absolutely horrible, you know? And so it switches, so the girl makes this stuff, and it's nasty stuff. And so it switches, like it shows the regular New Orleans, and then it looks like these like Persian or Arabian type of like, maybe Israeli, I don't know, type of like killer fighters, and it's just 2 normal guys like going up this wall to infiltrate these cartel room, right? And they're having a party in there. But the thing is, they're on ash, going to infiltrate. So they're just normal guys, but they took ash of like some super, you know, SEAL Team 6 dudes, and it flips back and forth, so you can see that they're like in the ash. They're using it to their advantage, and they're like military killers, you know. So it's kind of interesting. And they go in and they destroy everybody in there, right? And I'll show you a quick picture. And this book's getting brutal. It's pretty cool. I mean, whatever. Well, anyway, here. So if you can see, there's a building, and then you see these like hooded guys, and then they're hooded guys again, but it's actually them. But they're like these dudes. They're thinking like these dudes. So it shows you like who the ghosts and who they're gonna be. So they go in and they kill everyone except for the cartel guy, and they throw ash in his face or whatever. And he starts tripping hard. And it's like just this insane stuff. It's like, instead of one person's soul that they give him, it was a multitude of like evil people that they gave him. And so his mind can't take it. So that's how they kill him. And there's more to this book, but I'm going to leave it at that. It's getting super interesting. I love the way they're using this drug. You know, there's a million different ways you can use the drug, but Bone Parish number 4 is just getting better and better for me. So that's my review on that book. I'm going to do another review. I'm going to go read it real quick, and I'll come back, add it to this video, so you have a nice little 10-minute video with 2 good, solid reviews, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. We'll be right back now. Okay, guys, so I read another book. I read Daredevil number 610, first appearance of Vigil. So they're protecting someone that, well, him and Elektra and a couple other people. First, it shows them getting busy. But they're protecting a guy who has information on Fisk's, or Kingpin, illegal election and all like that, stuff like that. So, eventually Kingpin hires someone to go kill them. Kill the guy that knows the information. And he comes, his name's the Vigil, first appearance of the Vigil. He's got knives that are made out of bone. Now, something happened where Daredevil's sonar was a little affected, so he's a little bit off. And so Daredevil and Elektra are fighting this guy. The Vigil. And again, he has bone knives. There's a part where he's got powers. The Vigil has powers. I don't know exactly what they are yet, but he's strong. But this is what kind of bothers me about this. And I love the book. The art's good and everything. You know, Daredevil's good. Elektra's a killer. You know, Vigil's a killer. They're trying to save this guy, right? So Daredevil's getting his ass beat, pretty much. And Elektra is about to kill Vigil, the bad guy. And Daredevil gets his little thing back, and he sees that she's going to kill him, and he stops her from killing Vigil. So, what happens because of that? Spoiler, Vigil kills the guy that they're trying to protect. So, and then Elektra's saying, you know, nothing's ever going to change. I'm out of here. You know, and same for Daredevil. He's there to protect everyone. And I get it. But, damn it, Daredevil. Why'd you do that? I mean, I know why you did it, but this is what happens. Everyone dies because, you know, because you won't kill anyone. So everyone dies anyway. That's really good, though. I'm interested to learn more of this Vigil guy. And just so you know, it says on the top, the death of Daredevil. So, we'll see what happens. So overall, it's okay. I like the art inside. It's kind of interesting. It's a first appearance. You got to pick it up. And I might get another copy just because it's a first appearance. Besides that, I'll do one more review so we can have a video with 3. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, for our last review for this session, I have Hex Wives #1. Now, I love this cover because of Jenny Friesen. I hope that she comes soon because I really want to meet this girl, lady, miss, ma'am, whatever. I want to meet her. Bad. Love her art. So, anyway, Hex Wives is interesting. It starts off in 1692. And the witches stuff, trials and all that, Salem. And then it just, every 100 years, it just kind of, first half is like catching you up. Basically, the 2 witches, even when they die, they come back. At a certain age, when they basically devote themselves to Satan or whatever, as soon as they do that, like say they die, and then a girl is born, and, you know, over time, whatever, she devotes herself to Satanism or whatever, and instantly that witch comes back and all her memories, it's like her soul goes somewhere else. And all her memories transfer, she remembers everything. So it just keeps hopping generation after generation. And so what it's showing is these 2 witches that love each other and stuff like that. And, you know, people coming after them all the time. And them dispatching them or dying or whatever. So it ends up kind of right around now. There's another guy, though. Anyway, he's got this plan. Because they can't kill them. even if they kill them, and their families have been killing their families forever, they still come back. So he's going to do this plan where he's going to try to do some spell on these witches, and maybe it'll change everything so they don't come back together. It's kind of confusing, but it's not really. To explain it, it's a little confusing. So, anyway, it kind of ends up in the suburbs. There's a bunch of ladies. The men go to work, the women stay home. They cook, they clean, whatever. They talk about their husbands. But then, this guy comes, the guy that was talking at the end, or about figuring out a way to kill these witches. He shows up in the end. So, I'm going to get number 2 because I want to see where it goes. It was cool the first half. It kind of slowed down the back half type of thing. But it's got potential. So, Hex Wives, I'm going to pick it up again. And we'll see about number 2. So that's it. We did Daredevil, first appearance, number 610. We did Bone Parish, number 4. I'm telling you guys, get on that. We did Hex Wives, number 1, which is, of course, first appearance. And, of course, the dope-ass cover, the Jenny Friesen variant cover. So I hope you guys enjoyed these reviews. And I'll do some more later. And we'll see you next time. And let's go. All right, bye-bye.